Hey guys, what's going on? Hoodie Duels here. We're going to be doing a deck profile for Fire King Dogmatika. This is subject to change eventually to Sinful Spoils once I decide to actually buy it. We are using one proxy, which is the Tri-Brigade Link 4, just because I can't find it anywhere and I'm too lazy to buy it. But other than that, let's go ahead and get onto the deck list. So, to start with the Fire King monsters, we have 3 Kieran. Coming off of Unchained, this feels like my Shrivara to kind of like dodge and perm and Violet effects. It's really all I kind of use it for and my playtesting so far, other than, of course, popping the Onyx in hand to go for the Hyung to destroy the board, but it's just my thought on it. We're also playing 3 of the Garunix. I feel like if you're not playing 3 of both Garunix and Kieran, you're playing it wrong, because they come up way too often for them to not be played at 3. Garunix, he's great because you summon him either normal or special. If you're normal summoning him, you're a creep. Uses effect to pop a monster from deck, hand, or field. 9 times out of 10 you're getting it from deck. And then he gains attack half of the monster destroyed, so it's cool for an OTK line. I'm also playing, of course, 3 of the Ponyx. He's, and of course, your 1-card combo, the chicken nugget, everything. I normally don't use the destruction effect, except for maybe turn 2 if I have multiple copies of him. Unless I want to do the 1-card combo, I normally end up making him into a Link 1 and going into SPA later. But that's what I use him for mostly. We've also on 3 Arvada, a lot of 3-ofs. Arvada I just think is too good, because I forgot to mention Kieran has this effect too of reborning when they're destroyed. And that in Arvada is a quick effect monster negate, which is very cool, because if you can't get Kieran to go off to destroy Ponyx and you can't get him back during the end phase, then you can still trigger Ponyx when you activate her. It's an elephant. 1 Barong and 1 Ring Molly. I'm never going to put these up. I'm being 100% honest. The only reason Barong's in here is to facilitate the going second on your opponent's turn. And Ring Volley, I've not summoned once. Spells, we have 1 Fire Burn and 1 Circle. These both have their setup for OTK, and they both set up OTK. That's what I use them for. You can also use them to dodge imperm effects. That's funny. I'm on 2 Fire Formation Tenki. Not gonna play this at 3. Matter of fact, it's gonna stay at 2 when I play the Simple Spoils engine as well, because this still facilitates a 1-card combo. Specifically better in the Simple Spoils engine, because you can send this off of your Diabella Star instead of having to send one of your guys on board. I'm playing 3 Sanctuary. I know that I normally search this off of Ponyx, which is what you're supposed to do, but I like having this in hand more often than not. This deck is mostly personal choice for me. I've seen proper deck lists of it and kind of starting to edge towards that. 2 Island. I don't really have much to say about this because you don't really want to see this opening hand. This is more something you'll rip off a Sanctuary. Either that, or because it's a spell, you can grab it off of Ponyx as well. I'm never going to play a 3rd. There's no reason to play a 3rd because you already have technically 5 copies of it in the deck, and if I play a 3rd and or Terraforming, I don't want that to clog up the deck. I am on the Nadir Servant package, so we are running, or the Dogmatika package. So we're on 3 Nadir Servant. This is what I'm choosing to play to help get to the 1-card combo. I was playing the $30 structure deck version, and then kind of got bored of it because extremely consistent, and I didn't like playing Prosperity. One Maximus and one Fleur-de-lis. Maximus is mandatory. Fleur-de-lis you can cut if you want to save deck space. I wouldn't, because if you somehow get negated through your Fire King line, then you can still have Fleur-de-lis and Maximus on board. Your Maximus banish 2, or send 2, do whatever, and then Fleur-de-lis every time they attack. Both your Dogmatika monsters will gain an attack. Also, if you already have a Dogmatika on board and you quick effect summon it, it'll negate something on the field. Just little runarounds you can do with it. We're going to go to the hand trap part of the list, which is a good chunk of it. I'm on 3 in perm. You can roast me about the mixed rarities later. It's just in perm. Most of it is very generic hand traps, like Droll and Lockbird right now is going to be smacking everybody around because everybody's wanting to add, and people are running the 37 card decks now because of Upstart at 3. So this card's going to put in work. Ash, just in case I don't see Droll and they want to try to use Upstart Goblin, that and Ash is, in my opinion, the best card in the game. I'm playing 2 Nibiru. I was going to play a 3rd because I personally love Nibiru. Nibiru is like my favorite card hands down. But I decided to opt for a Call by the Grave instead of the 3rd Nibiru. I'm still on the fence of keeping Call by and picking up a 3rd Nibiru, put in here. Well, I have it, but putting it in here. But I kind of like Call by. It comes up more than you think it should. But that is the main deck list. Let's go through the extra. So the extra, we'll go through the Xyz monsters first. I didn't set this up properly. We have 2 of the Garunix Eternity, High-ing of the Fire Kings. Love this card. You will summon this on your opponent's turn using your 2 Fire King monsters off of Sanctuary to go overlay, High-ing, effect, blow up everything that's not itself. That card is just, it's amazing. It's bread and butter. Number 38, only made it twice since I've been playing this deck. It's interesting. It's more of a check choice for me. Ningirsu, I'm not sure how I feel about Ningirsu yet. It's a non-destructive removal, so it's nice. Of course, Zeus. I would be playing Typhon if I had it, but because I don't, I will not be playing it as of right now. I'm definitely going to play it when I play the Simple Spoils variant, but that's about it. Going on to the 2 measly fusion monsters, because we're playing Dogmatika and it eats up the extra deck. We are on 1 Garua and 1 Titanclad. Normally when you activate Nature Servant, you're always going to send Garua because it gives you a draw power. And then whenever you summon out Maximus banishing this, you normally send Titanclad, and this is supposed to be the Tri-Brigade Arms Link 4. It'll trigger when it gets sent to add a Tri-Beast, which is Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast, from deck to hand, depending on how many cards you've banished. Sorry, I completely had a brain fart there. But anyway, there's the Tri-Brigade Arms. We're going to go through this kind of slower. Almirage I haven't used a whole lot. It's kind of just in there. Link Karibo, which is rank 1, it is what it is. For the rank 2s, we have, well, he's a rank 4. We have Hida, IP, and SP. Hida because this meta is going to be controlled by Fire Kings and Rescue Ace. I can still tell Rescue Ace was hit, but it's still just as powerful as ever. Corsadia Evermax, I'm not going to take out of this deck. It's too funny because you make it, and if somebody doesn't know what it does, if they're newer to the game, but okay, we'll swing into your Evermax and effect add attack. And then we have access code. Just a whole lot of OTK power, more or less, is what this does. we're gonna go into the side deck now, which is personal tech choices for the meta. I'm running 3 Triple Tactics Talent, 3 Effect Viler, 3 Fans May, 3 Ghost Belt, and 3 Evenly. I'm not really going to explain this because this is all personal choices. This is supposed to be DD Crows, but I only have 2, and I don't want to play 2. I know that I probably should, and then play like a Feather Duster as a backup for it, but it is what it is for now. You guys will see an updated deck list later on this week when I go to locals, and I will be streaming the round 3 or round 4 feature match. So I will probably see you guys there. But we'll go ahead and go into a combo for you guys just to show you how the deck works.